have multiple efforts contesting everything inside and out and continue to have accountability on the defensive end as we stack together positive moments.
Wizards win the opening tip. Here's a look at your starting lineup. Washington going with Jones, Avdija, Coulibaly, Gafford, Avdija. And the DC3 starts by Kyle Kuzma.
And that's something Washington needs to pay attention to, right? Maximize the opportunities and get to the offensive glass. They only sent one body that time.
And the three goes up by James Harden. Be mindful tonight, Wizards fans. The Clippers #1 in the NBA in three-point shooting.
And we came into this game averaging 23 a game.
And there's a three in, this time by James Harden.
To get that cadence with one another, and James Harden is averaging 8 assists, so that means the chemistry has been building.
Point production is down for him, but you talked about the assist. That's a near coffee with another three.
On the court at all times.
Since November the 17th, they've had the best record in the NBA at 27-8. But Daniel Gafford wants to change that tonight. Offensive rebounds, last two games has been key for Washington.
And 22nd chance points in the last contest at San Antonio, and Daniel Gafford had 8 of his 13 boards on the offensive side.
Now Kuzma ahead of the pack, gets the layup off the feed by Tyus Jones.
Saktong tapang sarap na ang Nescafe Classic. Dahil pinagsama ang tapak ng dark roast beans at sarap ng light roast beans sa bawat higop.
Sarap nga.
Tikman ang Nescafe Classic.
Jones.
A good show there by Daniel Gafford, not allowing Kawhi Leonard to get downhill, but he didn't need to on that one. Pulled the triple.
Kawhi Leonard, 4% from three this season, averaging career highs in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. Kyle Kuzma gets a floater.
This season, and the Clippers are 7-3 when that occurs. So
Harden, like you said, Christy, averaging 8 dimes, finds Plumlee there.
and get that next pass.
Corner opportunity by Avdija, touches nothing but nylon. Daniel wins the opening tip, and good decision though, but there's Kawhi getting the steal. Clippers coming the other way here. Coffee, left-hand layup, counted.
Tyus Jones looked like he needed to lead that pass a little bit more to the paint.
Kawhi getting bumped by Kuz, who gets the bucket and the foul. As I said in the pregame show, I don't think it's just Bilal going to the rookie-sophomore game as Kyle Kuzma with the up and under there. It's go get you some information, young fella. I'm interested to see what Bilal what he looks like when he comes back from All-Star Weekend. There's Kyle Kuzma on the floater in the paint.
You saw what has happened for Washington when they have gotten live ball activity and pushing tempo the other way.
Kawhi Leonard in the mid-range knocks down the jumper. Coulibaly bounce passes it to Jones. Shot clock winding down. Kispert, deep three, yes sir.
Needed it. Fifth best in the NBA, scoring 41 points. Washington has really needed those types of players to come in and make a move.
Bilal on the alley-oop from Tyus. Oh, the young fella taking advantage of the starting minutes tonight. Harden with the rebound with his head up. Bounce pass, no look to Daniel Theis. James Harden is averaging, Christy. And when he does that, the Clippers are almost unbeatable, 15-1.
Well, he has 3 already in this game.
Marvin Bagley spinning and winning.
He's a powerhouse when it comes to getting downhill and scoring with the defender in his pocket.
Deni Avdija misses the 3, rebounded by Powell. Here's Boston, Euro stepping and scoring.
Given to him, or that he has earned from this organization as a building block for the squad.
Here he is getting to the rim and absolutely blowing by James Harden.
For you math whizzes out there, because those another one.
Keep doing it.
You do the math.
Nice cut by Kispert. Excellent timing on that 2-man game with him and Deni. Harden going right, trying to find man. Boston driving inside, getting a creative layup. Brandon Boston Jr., 4 points off the Clippers bench.
In the last moments in the game, Megan McPeak asked Coach Keefe earlier before the game about that, and he said, you know, everybody can do it, right? And that's what he's trying to implore. And
we're doing it as a unit. It's not just a guy doing it solo. Each night it might be a different guy in different combos, and that tells me we are sharing the basketball. Jordan and Bilal, they both each hit huge threes in those games.
That was a proper shot, though. That was a nice move by Kuz. Just didn't have enough lift to get it over the front. He thought he got tagged, too.
Kawhi missing, following, missing, tapping in left hand. Leonard inside. Good active hands by Washington as Leonard's on the deck. Harden. Shot clock expires, knocking it down over Coulibaly.
It was like 2 seconds left.
So this is a really good opportunity here for Bilal. Tough fadeaway jumper by Kawhi Leonard. Had a lot of time in the paint, though. Kawhi spinning on Kuz. Blocked by Gafford. Man, going baseline.
They're right in the middle of an East Coast swing.
Right in the thick of it. This is what they call their Grammy tour when they go on the road because of the Grammys. As the floater goes down by Kuz, give him 27 on the night. It's tapped to Harden.
The last couple of shots by Kuz have been short.
Harden with the between his legs pass to Kawhi Leonard. A pretty good, clean game in terms of turnovers. That was... As soon as I say it, look what happens. Never mind.
Yeah.
Amir Coffey going the other way, and another timeout called by Brian Keefe.
Right, and 0 of 5 from the floor for Tyus Jones, also not clicking on the offensive side himself.
There's James Harden.
And when you're talking about this LA Clippers squad,
Picks up his dribble. You can see him motioning to Gafford to tell him to cut. Washington turns it over. Harden steps inside of Gafford to get the layup and the foul.
they just look disjointed on the offensive end. You've got to move into, I mean, that's just been magnificent just to watch him stay consistent and sustain that level of effectiveness for the team.
And they credited him with the block as Bilal puts two hands on the rim.
And he has gotten himself to the offensive glass, so sometimes if you don't know the play, just play the game, and then it'll come to you. But I think for me, it's been the ease.
7 points for Westbrook along with 4 assists. Tyus back-to-back float game.
And that's what Coach Keefe was talking about. It's a unified attack.
Rust with a dump off to Plumlee. Plumlee hard off glass. And he's fouled. Solid night for Kispert, 16 off the bench, 6 of 10 shooting, making 3 of his 7 3-pointers. Leonard with 29.
And a lot of them have come on second chance opportunities just like that one.
Under 2 to go. Westbrook crossover, a meeting with him in the rim. Wizards who have numbers. There's a tip there by Kawhi. Leads to a steal. Boston now rocks the rim.
And you can feel it. And they have been attacking the paint. They flipped the script and did what Washington did well in that first half.
Norman Powell on the pull-up.
Trying to carve back into this one.
Kuz with a floater. That ball was tapped in.
There we go. That's what you need. Inch by inch. It's a cinch, right?
Then he's now trying to push some pace. Putting it in the second, third gear. Good move by Avdia, attacking the basket. Powell. Knocking down another 3.
Been great from 3 for the Clippers. 3 of 4 tonight.
28-point lead, make it 26 now.
So they played a screen, switched it.
And that was Harden going one-on-one with Gafford. That sidestep 3 is a signature move by James Harden. DeLon creating some separation on the 3. Gafford secures the offensive rebound and slams it home.
It's easier for the defense to sit and watch, right? When you're holding it.
Austin. Free and clear for takeoff.
We don't want them to get right when they get here.
Yeah, don't get right. Wizards are trailing the Clippers, who have been hitting on all cylinders tonight, and Bilal will go to the line to cash out a 3-point play. Bilal, but that's going to be a second chance opportunity here for Baldwin. Corner 3, good. After Baldwin getting his first field goal to go down. Clippers outscored the Wizards 40-19 in that third quarter. And that's your final, 125-109, as the Los Angeles Clippers come to